Hi everyone, welcome in. So I am Maggie of Maggie'sBliss.com and I'm here for a quick oracle reading. So I have a few decks that I have wanted to use for this one that just came in. The first one is the Rebecca, shoot, I forget. You know what? I'll put it in the post so that we can be fast about this. But I did use the White Light one, Soul Coaching, Denise Lynn, and the last one is the Mermaids with Dorian Virtue and someone else. So, welcome. The energies. Oh, yeah. So we have some energies. So we are in the thick of it. We have just finished the eclipse window and had an amazing solar eclipse. A lot of people in the US were able to see it if you were on that path. We saw maybe a teeny tiny bit here in Sedona. We weren't on the path and it was cloudy that day. And then of course then we had, amazing weather several days thereafter and continuing now. And I was like, come on, clear day. We could have seen it, or at least like part of it. But there's some amazing pictures people have been taking. So anyway, we finished that, but we're still in Mercury retrograde till April 25th, and then we'll have a post shadow period. And then we have our full moon, April 23rd, I believe. It's in Scorpio. And so we had our new moon in Aries during the sun in Aries, right? Now we're going into a full moon in like a week and a half. And that one is in Scorpio. And Scorpio is a water sign. Scorpio is like the fire sign of water signs, if that makes any sense to anyone. And Aries is fire. Aries is the element of fire, but Scorpio tells us, all right, it's time to dive deep into the stuff. We're going to dive deep, and we're going to go to the depths of everything. But Scorpio people also are kind of secretive, especially if it's like in a powerful placement in your chart. It takes a while to trust, but once they trust you, do right by them, because they will write you off in a second if you cross them after trusting and after they've opened their heart to you. So that's coming. We'll chat more about that, right, during as we get closer to that full moon. But that energy will be there during, and right, it's 2 days before Mercury goes direct and into a 2-week shadow period. So Mercury is our communication planet, and that one is coming in. And it's when it goes in reverse, it kind of like messes with communication in cars and anything with communication, like computers, phones, all the things. And it just tends to make people face their stuff. And it tends to be very productive sign, and Mercury retrograde, right? A very productive astrological placement, or in astronomy. And so if you're being productive, awesome. However, with the wonky energies right now, it's just like it's really bringing up the stuff. It's a little extra shadow period for us. Yay. So take it easy. Don't sign anything if you don't have to. Wait until at least April 26th, or even a few weeks after that. But if you have to, just triple check it. And I'm talking triple, because whenever I see something and it's very much so done, I have to check it again. And there's something, right? It's just, you just have to be extra cautious. So dot your I's, check your T's, all the things, whatever that saying is, and let's go. But it's go time. We're really going through the stuff right now, and we're clearing out a lot of stuff, right? Remember that it was just 11:11 when I was filming. But so pay attention. 11:11 is our sign, our synchronicity from the universe to remind us of our connection to the divine, as well as it's a gateway. It's an opening. So you can choose that 2 times a day and several times during the year. So now I got a little distracted, but the eclipses show truths that have been previously hidden. So hopefully by now you have seen all the truths and are now just dealing with the fallout, if there is a fallout, but dealing with what comes next, what's happening. But really, the energy right now is all about soul alignment. We are connecting. We are getting connected to, right, everything. And our soul's mission, our soul's path, as well as with everyone, like our tribe, like things are coming together. And now's the time. It's Aries sun. It's a spark. I'm an Aries. My birthday's in a couple days. It's on the 13th. So yeah, a lot of fiery things with Aries sun, right? They're the spark. They can come up with ideas up the wazoo. They're not always great about follow through. So hopefully you have a little Virgo in there to help you follow through with your plan, or have a Virgo like me with my husband who can get you to finish, right? That in general, that is a lot of that. And there's some impatience that come along with Aries. So be careful, because that impatience coupled with Mercury retrograde can create a lot more. So just be careful. But there are things coming up now that are saying, get in line. It's now and now. It's like now. And what is the thing coming through to you? And do the thing. And this came from my friend Karen Dale. Thank you. Respark. I love that phrase, right? Get resparked and reignite. So reignite that spark within you and the enthusiasm for life. Like, that's why we're here. Yes, we have to go through the crap, but that's a part of our release. So here's our first card, right? And it's from the White Light deck. It's Unbound is the name of the card. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. That's what's happening. We're doing a lot of that. A lot of our own stuff is coming up for us to release, to process, to work on, work through, and it's happening. It's being released. See these three women floating up in the air, and the cords have been severed. We are there, and we are free, and we are able to do the next thing in our creation, our soul's mission. But here it's saying, all right, we're going through it. We've been through it, and we're finishing it up. We're releasing that stuff. So look at it and say, all right, I'm not going to, repress more of this shadow stuff to deal with later. Look at it and say, I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to be in my soul's alignment. So let's look at the uncomfortable and be okay with the uncomfortable, because that's what creates change too. So allow yourself to say, all right, I don't like that. Why is this here? And let's dive deep into what that means. So what does it mean, right, for you? But all of this, it's old past patterns. If you're like, I did this already, I cleared that shit out, and it's back. So just there's another layer of the onion to clear out. Allow yourself to experience that awesomeness, right? So that's our card. Okay. So our next card, right? So it's Work Your Light deck, by the way. I was like trying to remember it. Is Initiation, same deck. And it is the little words, rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. Check this out. You've released the stuff. You're working through those past patterns, and you're saying, all right, I'm going to do it with kindness, and I'm going to do it with grace, and I'm going to move forward. So do as much as you can and enjoy life still, because that's the criteria is to still be in alignment with your heart, your soul's mission, and joy. A connection, right? So even when you're going through stuff, like there's probably several hours of the day that are either in your mind on worry, or you could just enjoy the day, get out in nature, get out in the sun, or whatever you do, right? Right now it's sunny in Sedona, so it's usually sunny in Sedona. So here it's telling you you've done the clearing, and now step through. There is a veil opening up for you now. And it's time that you see this rite of passage, this initiation occurring for you right now. As you've done the work, you're getting that reward of awareness of, look at that, like real close. I don't know if you can see, it's like blurring it out. You're stepping through that portal to the light, to more magic, to beauty, and this realm you're stepping in, it's creating new stuff. So there's always like a little bit of a time in between when you're going through changes and challenges. So be mindful that there's going to be moments where you're lost. I have said it just yesterday, feeling that lostness, but then connecting again and saying, okay, you needed that time of in between to not be there, and just be here. So just take those moments of either rest or contemplation and know that you're stepping through into something so much brighter, and it's coming now. Next card, same deck, is you're already doing it. You're already doing it. Small word, say stop overthinking. We all do it. It's like one of the things. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And your true north is where your heart's desire and bliss is. And this card is so beautiful, right? You're already doing it, saying, all right, You are across that veil. And it's just a matter of remembering the light, the love within you and around you, and that you're the creator of your life. You're creating now and now and now. Every now moment creates the next moment. So allow your frequency and vibration to align to that which you desire. And that's upliftment, that's joy, that's peace, that's abundance and prosperity, that's whatever your soul's mission is, right? For me, right, like energy healing, shamanic work, goddessy, witchy, shamanic work, and sharing my spiritual teachings in my spiritual classes. And a lot of that comes into graphic design. Like I'm done with my Oracle deck, and now I just have to get that printed out there and send it off to you guys. So graphic design through light codes and frequencies, vibrations coming through me to the designs and the words, the messages that are coming through. And 7 of my cards, my Oracle decks in my deck, 7 of them are activation cards. So real cool. Anyway, you are getting into the spark with our Aries sun, and it's about like driving forward and seeing, oh shit, I am the creator. Awesome. This is good news. It's already here. And it's hard to see it in the corner here. This is very light filled. It's like a hallway with pillars, and you're heading right there, and you're looking off to another way. And this girl is saying, all right, I'm looking off this way, but I could be looking in a different way, looking at things differently. It's all perspective. What do you see? And allow yourself to see that, shoot, you are enough, and you have done so much, and you're doing so much, and you're creating this beauty around you. So see the good, because that good that you see, and the universe is sending you signs right now to tell you that you're doing it, and you're doing a great job. And it's sending you people to remind you of that, because you're doing it and you're doing a great job. So go easy on yourself, stop overthinking, enjoy the ride, and know that you're creating magic. So our next card, it's very similar. It follows suit with the previous card. Acceptance. This is from Denise Lynn's Soul Coaching deck, one of my favorites. Just look at her. And you can feel the message already, right? It's like the sun around her, and she's beautiful as who she is, and she's accepting herself, right? You're the creator of your reality, and that means that you have to be kind, not only to others, but to yourself. You matter. Remember that, and remember, it's all good. No matter what's happening, no matter what you've done or will do, you're a good person, and who you are is enough. You have to accept yourself, but also accept what's happening in the present moment. What's happening now? I know, and some of it might be kind of ick, but say, all right, I'm going to look at it. Don't right? You have to be transparent and allow it to just flow through whatever direction you're seeing it flow, but be like, all right, I'm going to see it. I'm going to look at it, but you can't attach to me. You can't stick to me. You're not going to trigger me anymore. So enjoy this that you are right now, because we're always evolving and shifting and moving and stepping and rising up even more. And this is just saying, love who you are now. So our final card is have faith. Have faith. And this came from the Mermaid deck, okay? So your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So, right? So have faith. You see this beautiful girl, this jumping out of the water, rising up to the sky, to the sun, to the divine, and having that faith to just flow, to enjoy this water element that's in here. She's probably a mermaid. I just can't see her fins. But how beautiful. And this is freedom right here. Faith is, right? You're trusting, and you have this faith that everything is going to be okay. Even when it doesn't look like it in the moment, you know that you're always fully supported by the universe, always protected by the universe, and you're flowing now. And it's asking you, all right, let's surrender. It's freedom when you surrender and just be like, all right, it is what it is. It's not good, it's not bad, it just is. Have faith that you're going down the right path. So that other card that was saying stop overthinking, right? Have faith. Have faith in your magic and in you and what you're creating and in the universe to take your wishes and intentions and your heart's desire, your soul's mission, and bring it to you. Whatever's coming, love it, and then release what needs to be released when you're doing shadow work, and then transform what you can and shift, move, rise up, right? Have that faith in yourself and in the universe. All is well. What a great ending to a beautiful collective reading. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day or week, whenever you're watching, day or night. And I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Of course, remember, go to maggiesbliss.com. I have sessions. I have in-person vortex sessions that we can go out there on the vortexes in Sedona. We can do day retreats, weekend retreats, week-long, whatever. What are you looking for? And I can offer you spiritual classes, as I do. I have Shakti energy classes going all year, like for 7 months. You can send for 1 month or one class or all 7. Just check in with me. We have a couple classes already recorded, and then I can send you the recordings if you want to start from the beginning. But check all my offerings, channelings, energy healings, in person, remote. I do a lot of remote, so just know that time and space is of no essence, and we will connect. And it's powerful results have come from all of this work. So have an amazing, beautiful rest of your day. And Munay, blessed be.